Have you ever been in a legally confusing situation and weren't sure what to do? Those days are over. Listen to Sabi Law on the Beat 97 ABJ to know what's up. Sabi Law is up every Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8:55 a.m. Exclusive to the Beat 97 ABJ.
Hello, Abuja. You're welcome to today's Sabi Law on the Beat FM. I remain Onyekachi Omar, and today I'm talking with Mr. Kenechukwu Agwo. We'll be looking at suspects, whether suspects should be handcuffed, restrained by police or any arresting office or officer in Nigeria. You will agree with me that the moment you are being arrested in Nigeria, the next thing that follows is handcuff, So, do you think that's really what the law says? Oh, someone just breached traffic, the person should be handcuffed. Someone was just caught to be a thief and the person should be handcuffed. I don't think so. However, Mr. Kenechukwu Agwo will lead us in this discussion. Over.
Now, a suspect of a crime is still, as the name is, a suspect. He is not a criminal, even if you caught him in the act, right? So a suspect of a crime is deemed to be innocent. That is a constitutional provision. That is an internationally recognized provision of human rights. Every person is deemed to be innocent. You don't deem people to be guilty. You don't assume people are guilty. So that presumption of innocence enables a suspect not to be handcuffed. You should not handcuff a suspect. Now, to be handcuffed, to be bound or restrained by the police, like handcuffing here we are discussing is not just using the physical handcuffs. I've seen where they tie people with ropes and tying them to the vans. Yeah. So that is not supposed to be, because the person is deemed to be innocent. Now, they shouldn't tie you or restrain you. You can only be handcuffed where there is violence or an attempt to escape, or it is necessary for the safety of the suspect, or where a court has ordered that a suspect should be handcuffed.
Yeah, and to put, when you let me just talk on this safety of suspects. Now, you can also be handcuffed for your own good.
Yep.
Because we have cases of suspects jumping out of moving vehicles and vans. And now,
including high-profile suspects.
So to avoid such situations, if the arresting officer or agency suspect that this is a jumper, he's a natural athletic person or violent person, they may say, no, let's handcuff him so that he doesn't jump from the moving vehicle. Or there are cases where you find out that a suspect wants to disarm and the arresting officer. So in that case, they would want to do that too.
The underlying point here is that they don't just do it because they want to. There has to be some elements of or act showing violence or showing propensity to commit violence or resisting arrest, or like you just said, for your own safety.
Yeah, let's quickly.
So, for instance, people may want to attack somebody, mob action. Yes. So for the safety of that person, the arresting officer may say, look, when we handcuff you, people will know you've truly been arrested. Yes. So they do that for your own safety.
Yes. And also to condemn this ugly practice. You see, it's possible that a complainant will say, arrest the suspect, handcuff him. Because to them, it's a way of saying, yes, we have conquered you.
That's wrong. That's so wrong.
So it's outside the law. It shouldn't be. A suspect is a suspect. Is one who probably might have committed a crime or not. So until a court proves otherwise, the person must be treated with all human rights. Even the ones on the death row in the correctional centers, they all have human rights that must be respected.
The right to human dignity can never be derogated from.
Yeah.
And complainants do not have right to tell the arresting officers how to go about their jobs. So for these, our authority is Section 5 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015. Have a lovely day.
Have you ever been in a legally confusing situation and weren't sure what to do? Those days are over. Listen to Sabi Law on the Beat 97 ABJ to know what's up. Sabi Law is up every Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8:55 a.m. Exclusive to the Beat 97 ABJ.